The Budget Home is the hub for all warrant articles, drafting, and appropriations. You will know you're in the drafting phase when you see a red band along the top of the page reading Warrant Drafting. You can begin by either clicking Create Warrant or Import Prior Year Articles. If you have articles from prior years to import, click this button first. Once you start creating new warrant articles, the Import Prior Year Articles button will no longer be available. Importing prior year articles may be a good idea for entities with large amounts of warrant articles that do not change or change very little. Clicking Import will automatically bring in the warrant articles with their categories, types, article numbers, purposes, and article language. It will also import the appropriations and revenues assigned to the relevant account codes. It will not import total appropriations and total revenues. This is intentional. It prevents accidental submission of the imported articles from the prior year as this year's proposed budget by requiring you to review each article and make revisions as necessary. To draft a new warrant article, click Create Warrant. The next page is broken down into 4 steps. For step 1, select an appropriate category, and then select an article type. The type will provide you with the DRA-approved template language for this article. The category and type cannot be edited once the article has been created. On step 2, enter a warrant article number. Prefixing single-digit article numbers with a 0 will ensure that they are presented in the proper order in the system reports. Then, enter an article purpose. The purpose can be considered the title of the article and should be under 50 characters. On step 3, enter the total proposed appropriations for the article and the estimated offsetting revenues. For monetary articles, the total proposed appropriations cannot be 0, although the offsetting revenue can be. These amounts can be edited later. This step is not applicable and is hidden when creating non-monetary warrant articles. Step 4 is a preview of the DRA template language. If you wish to use this language, which can be edited later, keep Use DRA Template Language checked. Otherwise, uncheck it for a blank space to write your own language. Finally, click Generate to further edit your warrant article, or click Cancel to discard and return to your budget homepage. Generating, or clicking the red arrow next to your warrant article on the budget homepage, will bring you to a page that will allow you to edit your warrant article. This page is broken into 3 sections. The first is the warrant article information and language. You can edit the warrant article number, purpose, and language at any time. Beside your information is your proposed appropriations and estimated offsetting revenue. These boxes should be red at this moment, unless your estimated offsetting revenue is 0, where the box will be green. If the box is red, this means your calculated recommended and your calculated not recommended do not match your recommended and not recommended values. The boxes will start red because the system will automatically enter 0 for these calculated amounts. You can divide your proposed appropriations in the table below. Before continuing, double-check that the article language is written as desired, or enter your language. This table is broken up into account codes and account categories, with 2 tabs indicating whether these are appropriations or revenues. This allows you to assign appropriations and revenue amounts to the specific account codes for this warrant article. All estimated revenues must be listed in your operating budget, unless they directly pertain to an individual or special warrant article. Other important functionalities on this table are the search function, which dynamically helps you find accounts by name or account codes, and the Recalculate link, which you can click at any time as you enter values to save your progress and recalculate the totals shown at the bottom of the page and in the colored information boxes at the top of the page. Changing categories will also save your progress and recalculate your totals. The system will compare these calculated total appropriations and revenues against the totals you entered in the warrant article information boxes. If the amounts match, the boxes will turn green. At this point, you are either ready to edit your next warrant article, which you can do by clicking Save and Next, or you can go back to your budget home screen by clicking Save and Home. You can also discard your warrant article by clicking Delete. From the budget home page, you can edit any warrant article by clicking the red arrow beside it while in drafting mode.